In a world overflowing with advice, few voices resonate across decades like Jim Rohn's. He wasn't just a speaker, he was a mentor to mentors, a teacher of timeless truths that cut through the noise and deliver results. His wisdom didn't rely on trends or flashy tactics. Instead, it was rooted in fundamentals, simple, powerful principles that, when applied consistently, transform lives. In this video, we're diving deep into 11 life-changing principles from Jim Rohn that will upgrade not just your success, but your mindset, habits, relationships, and overall quality of life. These aren't feel-good quotes for a moment of motivation. They're blueprints, battle-tested, life-proven ideas that you can begin using today. If you're ready to think bigger, live with purpose, and take full control of your journey, these lessons are exactly what you need. Let's begin. Jim Rohn's cornerstone principle is clear. Self-development is the foundation of all lasting success. Most people spend 40-plus hours a week working to earn a living, but very few invest even an hour into improving their mindset, health, skills, or emotional intelligence. But your income and influence rarely exceed your level of personal growth. When you develop stronger habits, read more, learn new skills, and improve your discipline, you become more valuable in every area of life. The more you grow, the more opportunities you attract without chasing them. This principle flips the script. Instead of working harder on your job, work harder on you. This principle is a wake-up call for anyone waiting for life to cooperate. Challenges are inevitable, but growth is optional. Wishing for fewer problems won't help you rise, but becoming stronger, smarter, and more adaptable will. Jim Rohn believed that adversity is not the enemy, it's the training ground. When you shift your mindset from complaint to capability, you stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your future. The world doesn't need to get easier. You need to get better, and that's within your control. Rohn famously said, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." Who you spend time with influences your language, your goals, your habits, even your belief in what's possible. If you're surrounded by people who settle, procrastinate, and play small, you'll find yourself doing the same. But spend time with those who push boundaries, value growth, and pursue excellence, and you'll rise naturally. Success isn't a solo journey. Your environment either propels you forward or holds you back. Choose your inner circle carefully. It's shaping your destiny. Discipline is the invisible bridge between who you are and who you want to become. Without it, goals remain fantasies. With it, progress becomes inevitable. Jim Rohn taught that discipline is the master key to success, not motivation, not talent. It's waking up early when you want to sleep in. It's choosing the gym over the couch, the book over the screen. Small, disciplined actions compound into extraordinary results over time. If you can conquer yourself, your impulses, laziness, and fear, you can conquer anything. Success doesn't come from big decisions, but from daily discipline. One of Rohn's most practical teachings was the power of goal setting. But not just vague thoughts. You must write them down. A written goal becomes a contract with yourself. It clarifies your direction, sharpens your focus, and boosts your drive. It's like giving your mind a target to lock on to. When you break your goals into specific, actionable steps, you create a roadmap to success. Without goals, you drift. With them, you build. Every achievement starts as a clearly defined goal on paper, one you commit to and revisit daily. The moment you stop blaming others is the moment you reclaim your power. Rohn emphasized the importance of personal responsibility, not as a burden, but as liberation. When you hold yourself accountable, you become the creator of your future, not a victim of your past. Even when circumstances aren't your fault, your response is your responsibility. This mindset frees you from helplessness. It teaches you that your life changes the moment you change. Blame delays growth. Ownership accelerates it. Jim Rohn understood that money is simply a reflection of the value you bring to the marketplace. If you want to earn more, you must become more. Instead of chasing paychecks or promotions, focus on solving problems, helping people, and delivering results that matter. Value drives income, not the other way around. When you dedicate yourself to mastery, contribution, and excellence, financial rewards follow naturally. Remember, your income is rarely the issue. Your value is. Become valuable and success will find you. A strong work ethic isn't about working nonstop. It's about showing up with purpose, consistency, and excellence. Rohn taught that the habits you build in the dark will shine in the light. When no one is watching, are you still committed? Do you give your best effort even when it's inconvenient? Those who succeed don't rely on mood or motivation, they rely on standards. A strong work ethic means doing the right thing. Every time, especially when it's hard. And over time, the world takes notice. Many people stay busy, but few are truly productive. Rohn warned against confusing motion with progress. Social media, gossip, distractions, they fill your day but rob your future. To succeed, you must focus on what truly matters. Personal growth, meaningful work, health, relationships, purpose. The ability to prioritize the important over the urgent is a life-changing skill. Every minute spent on trivial tasks is a minute stolen from your dreams. Don't major in the minors. Major in what moves your life forward. Jim Rohn didn't sugarcoat life. He knew it comes with setbacks, failures, and disappointment, but he also knew that success belongs to those who learn how to respond, not react. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow wiser, tougher, and more capable. Avoiding problems weakens you. Facing them strengthens you. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Resilience is a muscle, and every challenge is a rep. Build it, and you'll rise no matter what life throws your way. True success isn't just what you accumulate, it's what you leave behind. Rohn believed that your life should inspire others long after you're gone. Your words, your example, your contribution, they matter. How do you want to be remembered? What lessons do you want to pass on? When you live with intention and integrity, you don't just succeed, you create a ripple effect that touches lives. Build something bigger than yourself. That's how you leave a legacy. Jim Rohn often emphasized that success doesn't come from grand gestures or rare opportunities. It comes from doing the small things, consistently and with intention. The tragedy is that most people overlook the simple disciplines because they seem too basic. Waking up on time, reading 10 pages of a good book, making one more phone call, saving a little money. These habits seem insignificant in isolation, but their compounding effect over time is monumental. Rohn argued that the same principle applies in reverse. Neglecting these small disciplines, even just for a day, starts a cycle of failure that's just as consistent. What separates the successful from the mediocre isn't talent. It's the commitment to daily practices that compound into excellence. If you want to change your life, start by changing your habits and be patient enough to let the results catch up with your actions. This principle hits deep because it forces us to choose between two unavoidable realities. Discipline is hard. Waking up early, eating right, pushing through failure, it hurts. But it's the kind of pain that leads to pride, progress, and fulfillment. Regret, on the other hand, is soul-crushing. It's the pain of knowing you could have done more, tried harder, been better. Rohn believed that if we could truly feel the weight of regret in advance, we would never choose comfort over discipline again. Every day we are faced with small decisions that tilt the scale in one direction or the other. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. If you want to build a life that you're proud to look back on, choose the discomfort of discipline today so you don't live with the regret of missed opportunities tomorrow. Jim Rohn never left room for passive hope in his philosophy. He strongly believed that waiting for external forces to improve your life was a sure way to stay stuck. If you want things to change, you have to change, he said. Life doesn't automatically improve with time. It improves with intention. When you rely on luck or wishful thinking, you're giving away your power. But when you decide to change your thinking, habits, and actions, you take that power back. The moment you take ownership of your circumstances is the moment transformation begins. Whether it's your finances, health, or relationships, nothing improves on its own. Improvement is a deliberate act. It means examining your behaviors, admitting what isn't working, and doing the hard work of becoming someone who attracts better results. Waiting might feel safe, but action is what delivers the future you truly want.